¿Quién lo sienta todo de cola? Puede ser, pa. Puede ser. Agárrate esto, todo agárrate full. Mira, se tiran estas cositas. Pero tiralas a la pantalla, así molestas a la gente. Yo antes estaba viendo Aqua. Está mostrando una partida, yo voy a ver, Con el barrio haciendo ruido, si no tengo ombligo. Oh, sí, Nachito, yo te sentido. Chúpame el pico. ¡Guau, qué olor a mierda! Joder, cerré la ventana.
La abrí a propósito porque hay olor a mierda y todo.
Pero
no sé dónde se lo. No es de afuera, la ventana porque.
¿Cómo se lo decir?
Eso no era humo.
¿Quién es? ¡Rusti! Contámela. No. ¿Quién es? Ralifa. No, Ralifa se llama, no. ¿Qué?
Ralifa. Concha de mi madre.
No, sí, ya sé quién es Ralifa. El que fue con pato. No voy a molestar ahora, voy a molestar cuando haya uno bueno. Bien, Rusti. Y de todas las cositas ya a la pantalla, dale. Pone música, como dijiste. No se escucha. El del Hall tiene ¿cómo es? Dije L. ¿Cómo es? Dije L.
And Thomas using it so well, Rifle is doing just as well as he's being aggressive there on the
pelotudo que está en la esquina.
Squeeze in the box as he is going to get the elimination there. Thomas may have the high ground right now, but Rifle is putting on a show. Snipe as well, 5 eliminations, but we're going to get taken down there by Vadil. I'm going to take down another one as they're going up the mountain. He's reloading that shotgun because he's going to need it as Crash Bad's going through. 6 eliminations there for him, 4 for Rifle in the bottom right. Thomas still on the high ground. We're going up a mountain. Keen needs to get up. Otis, Skype, very low HP. Skype's out of builds as well. He's more likely going to take over to the zone as well as Keen. Rifle, very, very healthy. Crash Pad up for high ground. Thomas HD going to take it for now. Dual media Snipe, though, being aggressive. He's going for it. He does not secure it. Thomas HD in zone. Not as healthy as Dual media Snipe now. Rifle with the RPG trying to throw it down. Shots coming up through. Chaos. Kane going to go down. Skype going to be the one to do it. So he stayed on through the mountain. The HP wasn't enough, but Snipe with 6 eliminations, player right on the edge of his box. He's going to take down Skype. And now Snipe versus Thomas versus Rifle. There's RPG's going to go through. You may have Kid Shockwave Launcher, but I've got a shotgun for you, says Rifle, as he takes him down. 5 eliminations. Rifle versus Dual Media Snipe on the low ground. RPG, Kid Shockwave Launcher as well. He's got too many things to reload. Will it be enough? Will he be able to do it? Dual Media Snipe in a bad spot, though. Does he have floppers? Does he have anything to make it work? Does he have any builds? Shots go through. Does that build drop?
¡Estuve hablando todo el día! Amigo, está re piola boludo. El Raifla. Quiero que lo manda a zona, mandalo a zona, por favor.
Pero no juega mal.
¡Anda a zona, pelotudo! Te puta manda, hermano.
En la burbuja,
back over old builds. He needed to destroy them. If you're covered, you're not going to be able to get through. Rather than wasting the rocket destructive potential, secures the victory royale, and he says to his org mates, it's not about you right now, it's about me.
No, tiene una bala, tiene una bala,
3 games left. Zeke, Bala, Shio, please let us know what's going on, because this is so tense at the top. This is absurd.
It is absolutely tense at the top. I mean, EU is firing on all cylinders today, and it is an all-out battle at the top. We have to take a look at the standings. Now, we know coming into this game, Anas is holding that number 1 spot. But the question is, how much points did he rack up in that last game?
Ese es Smith del gordo. Ese es Smith cuando es gordo, boludo.
No le va a banquear porque sabes que tiene un y sabe salir ahorita, no le va a banquear.
For so many different people, because we've seen this kind of bounce all around.
Gordo, hijo de puta.
Everybody wants to be involved in this race.
Pero hoy la tiene todo el tiempo, es una forma.
Le pegué.
32 points, 9 eliminations.
No.
He's playing so
Pero se arranca, ¿no?
Had that first moment, that game when Anas would cross back, and then Rifle, it's kind of
Varó que la gana.
all the players who won the games are literally tied up at 30 points. It's all about
Pero el rey fue 30 puntos. Ahí
Yeah,
está.
things are going so fast. Even past that, from 6th to 10th, Rezon is still holding on to his spot. Froggy, who was second, is now in
La baja, revisa malo.
Letwick, these legend status names are just doing everything they can. It is not enough to keep up with the top 5.
And Rifle is showing he belongs in
Que te recomiendo que la veas de acá.
off his first game, an 11th place with 2 eliminations, second game 73rd place, and now the victory out with 6 eliminations. These are the swings we need to see if people want the
Mongoral.
spot.
13.
And there are swings happening. There might not all be
Tre-
seen
tre-
because you can see it. Deal in 19th place. He just had a very significant game. Look at the elims for him. He's actually tied up with those players up at the top of the leaderboards in terms of elims. He just needs to convert on some of these other games to make it really count.
Yeah, everyone past the top 10 are still hungry, and if they can't make these end games, just look at the elims for everyone. Carrot, Squeeze, AR Baffle, they're past 5. They're fighting in that mid game, in the early game, doing whatever they can to get points and stay relevant after game 3 in this competition.
Guys, we are off to the races. We are halfway through this sprint, and we can see the finish line there. The question is, who will cross first?
The blocks are off. The starting blocks are completely off. These guys are off to the races, like you said. And we're kind of trying to see who's going to catch up when we get to the finish line. We're basically halfway there. And at this point, just trying to extend the lead until we get towards those final games and start dashing towards the win.
You gotta pace yourself though, right? We've seen it in end games, we've seen it on the leaderboards. These guys who are coming up on top to start with are now not being able to hold on to the first place spot, and it's about first place.
Man, there's only one active champion to go around. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, as you mentioned, Bob, that we did miss out of this last game. You gotta break it down for us, man.
That we do. There are so many things for these guys doing. It's kind of a freestyle on some attempts. Snipe for him. Long range charge shotgun shots on players like Bad Sniper who started the day off so strong, but Snipe will start.
Este el anterior, ¿no?
And there's another one. He's
Otra vez,
just looking through these small cube boxes, just the space in the end game to build up the box and get more of these. Every time you look out, there's so many people fighting to try to stay alive.
Yeah, you mentioned Vadil, who was very much alive in that last game, getting a record amount of 5 eliminations so far in his run in these grand finals. After that, still looking for more for everyone who was in this foot race. It was intense. They wanted to have a leg in the competition.
And we said it. Things that were missed. 7 Tor goes off on a spree, back-to-back elims, and he does it so well. There are so many people here in his lane, but for most of them, it's a false start in this endgame.
Yeah, he was looking beside that storm so much, looking for shots from box to box. Had the AR to clear out walls. After that, got into the boxes himself. He couldn't get things from range.
Esta mierda, boludo. Ah, son
Players
malísimos.
like Mr. Savage moved past that though and still played a phenomenal game.
¿Sabes que me voy a comprar yo la próxima temporada?
But there's no signs of anybody lacking anyone else, except for maybe the Become Legends guys. There's so many of these names starting to push up towards the top, and look at that back-to-back. 2 players looking to lobby focus on the same person. It works out for one, but then the player ends up getting a sneezy too.
Yeah, it was a rough run for Rifle here. Just look at all the things he had to overcome. Box to box while getting third party. Still got the elimination down. Got to hold down the wall. And the coolest RPG shot after this awesome elimination on the Thomas HD I've ever seen. Clay was saying it was hard to actually get these reloads down, get these power weapons situated. But he shoots an RPG, catches himself with a waterfall, and then connects with a drop down charge up. What a play.
What a shot at the end. That is ridiculous. We've seen that a number of times from the Caddy launcher players. Kit Shockwave launcher so good, but in that case, he doesn't opt to use it at all. Just relies on his pure instincts.
¿Qué?
Dude, that's all it takes sometimes. Sundown likes to say
Alta
that
mierda,
some
neta,
days
estoy
you just have to make sure you can hit your shots
Creo
better
que la
than
tengo,
someone
quiero
else.
ver aquí,
And
no,
right,
tu
that's
prima.
what we're seeing. He's like, hey, big time to make the moves. It's happening now. The guys in the competition, we need to cool down. We have 3 games
Mirá el de que tiene los dientes para afuera.
to make FNTS champion.
Mirá en la cara.
Step away when returned by the conclusion.
Ah, malardo.
See you guys in 5.
Ahí. Qué puto. Espera. Busca hay cosas. A ver. Acá está el arco. Ahí está el arco. Yo me la llevo.
Así que pushé atrás.
Es para tirar pintura.
Vení con mi warrior, no tenés calle, yo tengo el final. ¡No! ¡Multió! De que agradezcamos, vamos. Aquellos que no son estos, una cosa que tiene una cosa del resto. ¡Ay, quitaron el shin!
Es lo mismo nada más que tira. Eso no es nada más que tira la pintura.
Llegan a todas partes.
Espérate, voy a agarrar así hasta que el... Esto es el hermano del Auti, ¿no? Ah, ya tengo el Max. Bueno, yo creo que me agarrar el gancho. No sé dónde está el gancho.
Me sacó el dúo, amigo, la MU no me para de invadir y la bot me sube de...
Mira, vení. Quédate quieto, mira, quédate quieto.
Dímelo vos,
Me corres estas cositas.
No tengo idea dónde estamos.
¿Qué?
Ay, mira acá está el jetpack. Tengo un jetpack.
¿Dónde? Espera que agarre esta. Quitas el full. Y listo.
Me voy con mi jetpack.
¿Dónde el jetpack? ¿Dónde?
Arriba, en el piso de arriba.
¿Cómo mierda es eso? No, que escalera.
Pero escalera, boludo. ¿Cómo se sube?
Ah, mira que está.
Tengo la MU acá. ¿Venís?
Acá hay gancho.
Alejate.
Mira que hay
Era obvio, boludo. Va muy
Para
bien.
tirar.
¿Quién es? Se está armando feo, boludo.
Ahora tiramos una hamburguesa, tiramos una hamburguesa.
Mira, acá hay tomate.
¿Cómo le está rompiendo el orto a la otra?
Mira,
Last 3 games are going to dictate who
Está sacando
walks away as the FNCS champion. We're just gonna get back into it because we have games on deck. So we're sending it back over to our casters, Sundown and Play Sailing, to get us into the action. Take it away, boys.
Thank you so much, Zeke, Shio, and Bala, and welcome back, everyone. This is game number 4 of the EU FNCS Finals. 3 games have been down. Also jumping a little bit into this one, so we'll stay up to date. Clay, what do you think of the action so far?
It passed.
Soy malísimo. Ah, bueno, lo mataba mejor.
Well, the top is only separated by a few points, and there was a three-way tie there. The third, of course, it all breaks down based on tiebreakers, but our Victory Royale winners are in second, third, and fourth. As Deceptos is in first with no Victory Royales. We're hopping on board here first, though, with Thomas HT. He was able to get Shockwave launcher and that card shotgun in the inventory. Will he go aggressive in the mid-game, though, however, is the question.
¿Qué le pasó
Sí,
al
la
auto?
comió tu línea, mira, a ver qué hago.
And that's what he's looking for right now. We've talked about just how valuable that mythic loot is.
Nah, me dio.
He also has all of the excess shields and the guaranteed launch pad that comes from the They'll have to execute on the rotation because while it is super valuable, everyone in their mother and their grandmother and probably their third and second cousins and that one person you talked to in third grade the one time as you were at the water fountain, they all want this mythic loot. It is so strong, particularly in solos when it comes to maintaining high ground control in the end game, which allows you to convert at a much higher percentage at actually closing out the game.
And Thomas is no stranger to doing that. We've seen him do it before many times, but today, winless on the day. There's still 3 more games for him to get this win, but getting tagged up in this early portion of the game is hard for you and for your loot because you have to invest.
Nah, amigo, este juego me roba como una zorra, boludo.
To use it there. You see Curiosity going to fall there in the feed. Thomas.
Boludo, le metí la Q y la atravesó. Sí, lo vi.
Like that, standing still is never okay in Fortnite because it will always get you tagged up. He was luckily able to avoid it.
And Thomas HT knows all about that, known for being one of the best and most accurate players in Europe, particularly with those hunting rifles and sniper rifles, and able to punish the players looking to throw those shots in there and to rack up damage for Storm Surge. That's what we talk about when it's all about the tags going through there. But now we're going to take a look at a quick little replay here there as Flawless will be able to pick up an Elite as his own. I believe he fell right after that.
And landing in a different spot than he was normally if he does end up falling to SD. He, in the gas station, has been changing up loot spots every single game today, and it doesn't seem to be working out after his great performance in that first game.
And Wolfie's actually also going down to himself there, which to me indicates he probably might have tried to RPG too close there. Not wasn't
¿Ya lo sacó?
signal going off, so
No,
he'll be taken out, and we saw him go down in the last game as well. Rifle actually going to yoink that elimination away there.
No me lo puedo creer, boludo, la Mumu está
Trying
loco.
to close in, get as much pressure here. Rifle did close out that last game, so getting another elimination there. Really good job on Thomas, using that shockwave horizontally, closing the distance on the passive.
No, le bailó.
Donkey laughing and take the L. If you're in Party Royale Island right now, you got that combo, and you hit that
¡Ya lo
combo
sacó!
quick, give him the donkey laugh into the L with a quick little dab, and then back into the L. Show him what you got, show him some love. Well executed play there. He'll look to continue to roll with that lead into the finals.
And all Thomas was dancing on roll falls on the other side of the map.
89 de farm tiene,
Definitely
está
needing
farmeando.
to take around. And this is something that's unique to see is that
No arranca más lo de que un BR,
they're
boludo.
not stopping their aggression because they are near the top. They want to keep
Mani, le quiero
pushing the
mostrar
pedal.
algo.
They realize how close it is.
Sí, sí, obvio, boludo.
Espera que me da una espera que mi hermana me vomitó.
Además las botas te dan...
Te vomitó. Ay, no, acá no están mostrando eso. Capaz no muestran esto. La verdad.
Yo voy bien, pero es que la Mumu es esa. A dejarlo,
Yo ya tiré cosas.
Sí, yo también. Mira lo que te muestro, mira esto.
Very rapidly but you should have an opportunity here. Multiple players rotating in front. Still 5 below after
Mira esto, mira esto. Mira, mira lo que tengo yo.
nice little ambush opportunity,
Mira, mira.
especially with those
Jody, mírame.
pads here. However, he needs to
Mira.
They're in the zone, still pressing.
And a nice heads up tag there by Deceptos to get
Las
another
mujeres quieren
tag
ser.
on top of the box. He's done with it. He says, you know what? I don't want to wait anymore. I want that tag. And with that elimination, he
Pero Violeta, hijo de puta, no va a fallar.
Good job. Some huge impact elimination.
Sí, sería más grande la
About tags, which is when you're just trying to land shots for some damage, not necessarily looking to convert, but a massive conversion, which ends up being 2 points for the placement swing, puts him well.
Bueno, el mito ahora está robar. Era.
By that, going to get a relatively easy transition for the mid game. Having the resources for slightly off of the top 15 pace.
Creo que te la mataste cuando iban al lampo.
More than capable of picking himself back up in the
Ah, se va a salir.
now, oh my lord, the legendary pistol going to work. Ovations are going down there. We talked
Amigo, me
about
roba todas,
how
la gordo.
that weapon can be and why these competitive and top players are opting to pick it up.
Cada que me distraigo un toque para hacer algo, me la robó. Es increíble.
All of those assault rifles have had their headshot multipliers change to be 1.5. The pistols, on the other hand, still have a headshot multiplier, which means with a higher rate of fire. One or two headshots like you saw in that situation. Convert into elimination.
Yo creo que la quiteo a esta cosa.
Consistent basis, and sometimes even better with the AR. Now, back on board here with Thomas, and the reason we're watching him is we're checking that loadout. He's the one with the has the launch pad, and we've seen just how destructive it can be.
Mirá, no, porque decía de 4 a 7. Arrancaba un BR, ¿no? Capaz lo clasificaron.
Ah, cambiaron en línea con la bot.
Porque creo que este Tomás HD es de cosas.
Guau, trae
Es de Amigo, te está re violento el del Kiss. Le empezó a bailar a uno el Riot, el top TL. Violento. Mira, ve esta parte de la pantalla, boludo. Tira cosas ahí.
That's going to be really good and really scary for these competitors. Because if he's able to pick up any minis or blockers there, he's in a good spot. The one, however, not in a good spot is Arden. As Hin takes him down very, very low. Arden's going to have to make a play, but there's no play to be made there from him.
Yeah, and the storm was on his back, forcing him to rotate through. Hen also good job dropping down, picking up whatever he could get there, because you notice not a ton of materials coming over just for the elimination count. You can see the total number of builds he has available as it does start ticking down. So only about a third of the maximum available, because when you're in a competitive mode, 999 metal, 999 wood, 999 brick, you only carry 5 each. Switch on over to the initial replay here, and putting pressure down towards the fight and getting kind of this damage on Arden.
Mira cómo me da.
Good job making sure he's closing this out. You can see because the sword is pressing all on the back, Arden doesn't have the supplies or anything to really get past him. He's just forced to go, and faking that he had rotated and then turning around. A really good job picking up the elimination. Now we're going to pop back on board. Currently, Gamers Origin is set. And we're not that's really good for players like Rezon, who have not had a move this entire game coming to a close here. He's got a good position in zone as well.
Amigo, me confundo con el chabón.
Will be a factor in this next zone. Is players out there. Less of the players alive, and this was a harder rotate for some players to make. Zeto's however, he is in first. It's not slowing down at any moment in time. Constantly looking for tags, constantly looking for picks, constantly looking for anything that can continue to spread his lead even more. He was only in the lead with this like 2 points. Now he'll definitely be in the lead by at least 3 with elimination, but it's going to be different. He wants to
¿Quién se está acabando recontra dormir la piña con el micro 8? Está agarrando la piña, boludo, ¿qué onda? Sí, amigo, sé que por la FPS va todo relagueado el Fortnite. Papi, Jai, comete el micro. Dime si tú solo en la cama te toca, te quita la ropa y tú me...
Chalo.
And in a very good spot because there's no one really looking at him in that area. Now, Zone does not pull where he wants it to. He will be in an awkward spot, but you see a shark coming through the background, hitting some players.
No, se puede mirar de atrás.
Trying to save off the pressure, the lobby spray coming through. And that's what happens when you be a little bit of a loot goblin. Milan is going to go down, but they're not looking to get another elimination there. So someone else trying to rotate out as well. A lot of shots going down. Everybody firing. You find this little down. That elimination is going to go over to the deal. Not able to capitalize on second elimination, but at least
See the thought process behind Vidio right there. Trying to get around, or Vidio picking up Pinky there. Trying to get around and rotate the side, using kind of the water and the path that was there. But both the Sharks and the lobby focusing the fact that the players had already established themselves. The late rotate wasn't going to pay off. As now, the players are all stacked on top of each other here. We're going to hop on board with Letwick, who's going to pick up Flop and Michael. We are inside the top 50, so second placement point has gone over. Now back on board with Letwick again, trying to push through and find a second elim. It's Rifla who's going to get down. That was the match number 3 winner, so still one.
But they could go down if Letwick continuing to push this advantage, but he doesn't have HP in his inventory. He's got the floppers, but no extra minis. This is not what he wanted from that lead. He was hoping the big drug flashes, any more minis there, but not able to get it. Maybe wonder if Rifle was able to steal some of those away, as he decided to just engage and act into playing near Slick there. Roki down there as well. Slender is a deal. Down there. Anybody crash padding into zone and shot, continuing to hit here for him is just tracking beautifully through the air. Milan will fall. They're running out of AR ammo though, so this is concerning. He's not able to pick up any of these eliminations. It's not really worth it.
Yeah, he's desperately looking for the siphon because he doesn't have a big pot to take himself over. This is the half-in, half-out zone, so he's just trying to keep the players from rotating in. But as you see in the bottom right-hand corner, pretty much everyone has already made it right to the edge of the circle. So once we move into zone number 6, aka the moving zone, it's all going to be about the rotation priority. This is the late game. Match number 4. All of the top players are still in it, so keep an eye on that top left corner and who's taking down who, as all of them are capable of winning this game and closing out the victory route. 40 players remaining. Zone 3 close here, and we'll have the first reveal of the moving zones. You can see Rifla, Deceptos, 7 Tor, Stealings, Biome God, all the players directly on top of each other. Floki, Thomas, HD, Vatos, so many players stacked right towards this edge, and nobody has priority on the zone. Everybody is going to be forced to rotate. Look in the bottom right-hand corner. Pretty much the entire lobby is on the south side, and you have to go north and west. This is going to signal a ton of early crash pads, early launch pads, and the players who don't have that utility either looking to recycle it from opponents or to branch out right away. And here it goes. The crash pads and the launch pads are out.
Rifle choosing to just launch instead of recycle because he doesn't want to rely on that volatility that hits the Fortnite lobby. He's looking around and is scouting everything that he can. He wants as much information as he can. SMG is out. We haven't seen any SMG plays here in competitive because not a lot of players are prioritizing it as an RPG is going to come through. Rifle going to take a lot of damage, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this one. 29 HP. He does have many shields in his inventory, and you see he did get out, and he is going on the aggression. He has to go forward, and he needs to realize that he's got to be careful. He also needs this. He desperately needs to get elimination, challenging high ground there, and now dropping down.
And MCES X Squeezy has just picked up a huge elimination. Deceptos going down. The Nos also going down. X Squeezy got picked up right before that, but the 2 top players are now out. This is Rifla's opportunity to stamp it. Hen is out as well. There's another player who's top 6 going into it. All of the legends are dropping, and Rifla saying it's my opportunity to shine. He won match number 3. Can he turn it around? He picks up Slicks as well, saying I'm the best of us right now. I will prove it. 39 points. Top 25 going through another placement threshold, but can he execute from the low ground, now hopping up into the mid ground as we get a look at the ride and everyone else rotating through the back unloaded rifle. Already 4 eliminations and pushing 20 as Janice picks up Thomas. Shrimsy also going down, another point ticking over, and that's a round 40 for rifle.
This is really good to see, but he's got to keep going. He can't get stuck in the zone like this. That's exactly what's happening. He's being held out. Shots come through. Not able to connect on him, and he's going to tick over to zone. 41 points is what he's going to start for this game. For anybody over 41 or close is going to look to challenge. Janus on the high ground. Look in the mid ground. Chase on there as well. Smudge and Stacy, Badil, ECH, and Scrib there. After your top, but it's 11, 10 players there. Janus is looking just to spray everybody. PCH rotating through that mid, second high position, looking to get anything going there as Interact is hiding behind Letwick there. We get a lot of wides coming through as Janus is trying to pressure down there. I believe with that pistol there, or maybe an AR, doesn't really have much to work with. It seems like as his HP has not increased. Is Tayson going to get tagged on up? Smudge and PCH added. Scrib trying to make their rotation through. Slender on the low ground as well as Stacey. PCH is unfortunately going to fall. Interact going to be there as well. Vadil right now on your screen. 3 eliminations, looking to make it more. 9 total players remaining. That crash that flopper. Scrib is going to fall there. Vadil trying to rotate with the last little bits of match that he's got. And he's got enough hard match to make one more box, and then he's going to have to make a play. As everybody making plays down below, he's just trying to hold out. He doesn't want to drop down right away. Stacey going down. Nice shot there on a Tayson. The mythic loot there, but he's not going to be able to pick it on up. Everybody falling. Punch going down as well. Floppers being popped here. Does he have enough HP to pop and make it in his zone? The Floppers are going to help him. Letwick going to go down. He was up there near the points as well. Janus, maybe don't take this. The FNCS solo invitational winner doing very well, but look at Vadil. Just floppering in zone. Trying to
mira que está en zona, se remurió.
is going to go into zone. The Shockwave Watcher is here. Janus going to lose high ground there to Vadil.
Ah, no.
Does he have enough match to keep it as well? Vadil dropping down. Shockwave being used. Everyone being flown. Janus is still there. Shots coming through. Vadil going to miss, and unfortunately Slender going to take him down. Now in a 1v1 scenario. Janus watches himself in the zone. Oh no! This is not what he wanted. He didn't want that, but shots go through. He gets a lot of damage, and now the HP is back in his favor. Slender has to make a play. Shockwave's being used, and I don't know if there's enough Shockwaves left in the game to give Janus the win, but he's got the HP. He's got the shotgun shot. He's got the pressure, but can he find it? Can he find the angle that he needs? He's going to have to drop down sooner or later. The zone. He's got one more, but Slender notices that and gets the jump up dub.
Slender with the 4 eliminations in the victory royale, 25 points coming out and executing from the logo. Janus unfortunately not able to close it out with the Shockwave Launcher, but a good defense coming out from Slender there. And 4 matches are down with just 2 games remaining. Walk away with that number 1 spot.
¿Cómo? Entonces, ¿dónde lo vemos? ¿Hay que quitar y volver a entrar? No, me cae re piola.
No, Bauti, quitea, Bauti.
Estoy quiteando.
De vuelta. Ramiro, te llamo mami.
Y dale aquí. Un minuto de silencio para Ruti que está muerto, ¿verdad? Vean cogidos. Rúnate no de Ruti, viejo. Está poniendo libros, Neus. Revivido sin Neus.
¿Qué crees?
De gloria, ya.
Ah, las ciroletas.
Estoy viendo el caso de Neus, boludo.
Mueva.
Rutica a tu casa.
Ralifa primero con 41 puntos, Ralifa. Ojo.
Ah, pero otra vez a Ralifa. Ah,
Tiro libre, la puta que te reparió.
ah, pero otra vez a Ralifa. Estamos viendo el video
Down to
antes.
top 10. You're looking at an 11-point differential, and don't forget, Flowis was the first
Estamos
winner
viendo
of
el
the
video
day.
antes que decía, Ralifa,
We
Ralifa.
see this a lot, right? Whoever starts strong, they tend to fizzle.
No, se está...
Still though, like everyone always has this expectation that it's possible for these players in 20th place, in 30th place to bounce back up. I would usually agree, but after watching EU today, it is the same players you're seeing alive in endgame.
¿Pero qué estás viendo? ¿Dónde estás viendo
That
vos?
means getting to the top 10, and for a lot of these guys like Steel and Stacey,
Dale,
yes, they're playing
viejo.
well, but are they consistently? That is the big question.
Hoy se gana, King. Ganas todas, King. No podés ganar esta. ¡Hijo de puta! Se está cayendo, King. Se está cayendo. Hoy no dale,
Guys want to get better than anyone else around them, want to place it higher. So all the way till the final game, the competition will stay hot.
I think, man. 2 games left.
Dale, King, vos ganás, repoté tu spot, nadie te lo tiene que ganar a vos, viejo. Es tuyo este lugar. No, lo deletearon.
Now, guys, we were kind of talking about players that
Cerrá el orto,
shot in the
saca.
water, and it's none other than
Murió Seba.
who is finding himself in that
Tiene el
second
kit,
place.
tiene el kit tan
Not so
cerca.
much on broadcast, so
¡Murió Seba!
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be a group effort here, but 100% we'll break it down in just a second.
¡Vamos, lo mataron!
Been going, as you said, Zeke, through those shadows, right? He's been playing around other players and how, you know, kind of pop off you did. They're kind of showing overall exactly what they can do and break down in front of everyone else. And while they're taking the spotlight, that's the word I was looking for, the Ziptos is operating in that background.
¡Ay, lo tiene el kit, King! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
Yeah, there's so much to actually consider when getting into Decintos' game plan because, like I said, he's converting on these end games. I want to find out how. I want to find out where this man is dropping and how he's actually
En 6 games, sí, se saca la pija.
like I said, it's so important, but these are some of the things we miss. Him in top 10.
Mátalo el kit, por qué no te mato el kit, boludo. Pero más que vos el kit, bien. Bien. Mato el kit, boludo, vamos. Tiene el kit, listo.
And this is exactly how he gets his game started. Let's actually break down what he does.
Te lo corres a ese Sensi, no sé cómo se llama. Juega con elegancia, aquí. Rílatelo aquí. No, esta mierda de FNC que solo te muestra la de NA. Solo te muestra NA.
After that top 50 mark, so he got the 2 placement points. But what he did do is actually fight a little earlier. He grabbed that Elim on bad sniper.
Dale, juega tranquilo, que el piloto es buenísimo, hermano. Te va el Sensi ese, le pegaste un 200 y yo me vuelvo loco. Llega a ganar King esta partida, boludo, y me vuelvo loco. Yo te juro que grito, yo te juro.
These guys are in the game every single time. They're taking out these big names. We alluded to these 20th place players possibly rising to the top. They have to overcome these 2 monstrous barriers.
Dime tú, yo le llego.
You know,
Ah, lo grifió Sensi, lindo, lo grifió.
But the Deceptos, they are lurking on the waters. You've got Letwick who's on the side. Anas, who picked up the victory out, is here as well to play. Vidil, who made it through, which, by the way, sat in the storm forever. Was eating floppers, and then is like, oh, I have to get through. So many names are in this race right now.
Yeah, but for me, I'm going to pick Deceptos make it through in these last 2 games. He has been playing out of his mind, and before that game where he fell after 50th place, for him it was an average placement of 9.67, so I'm going with the Frenchman. Allez les bleus, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to pick a rifle to stay up top. I feel like being in first is a big deal, and he can hold on.
Dale, King, dale, está todo Argentina, hijo de puta. ¿Cuántos años tiene King? ¿14 o 13? Sigue con 13 el PTT. Enano puto.
Sundown play is your way.
Dale.
Thank you so much,
Un minuto
gentlemen.
de silencio.
Tightly contested at
Lauti.
the leaderboard. See Rifle currently holding
Lauti.
a 4-point.
¿Qué?
Anybody can make a play, but play. If you're gonna make that play, it has to
Pero rulas hace... ¡Ay, abre bóveda! ¡Ah, no! ¡Ah, no! Se fue Sensi. Bien, listo, sos tú.
There is one more game, but there's not enough points in the lobby for you to make that play if you wait till the final moment. So you need at least 2 games to write the miracle run, the miracle story. And we've seen a lot of players do Rifle be able to make that happen. Noah Riley trying to make his run up at the top of the leaderboard as well. Rifle, though, is relatively uncontested other than he's got 2 people there, but with the way Frenzy's built, you can be contested and never see your opponent.
Yeah, there's so many opportunities.
Rami. ¿Qué te parece? Ahora vení, ¿puedes moverte? Me voy como... Ahora esta grieta. ¿Dónde te llevo? ¿Qué? No, es un nuevo récord. ¿A dónde vamos? Ah, sí, lo sé. Y te hace volar y para hacer una puntuación. No sé si es la pared ahorita. Acá.
A ver si te aseguro que hay una lana.
No. No llegué a nada con ese culo.
No hay, no hay.
Esto que estamos hablando ayer, no me puse a analizar todo el mapa, pero quizás se puede al menos que había tubo. Dispersa, enfrente tenés a Tommy Puta.
Espérame. Vengo.
Acá está la lanzaventosa. Donde estoy yo está la lanzaventosa. Mira lo que te consigo.
Puede ser, pa, que Bauti es un puto. Bauti.
¿Cuánto tiempo me voy? Aprovechemos el hoy porque soy.
Bauti. Bauti. ¿Qué se había ido Bauti, Ramiro? ¿Pre hispano? Puede ser, pa. Puede ser, pa. Decir que sí. De todos modos estoy ganando. Caminando corazón. Dale, dale, pingu. Amigo, ¿quién tiene las cosas míticas? Ojo al piojo. Bueno, cuando yo juegue arena vas a sacar ese juego a la mierda, te aviso. Bueno. Bauti, ¿hacemos una carrera? Bauti. Rápido que se fue, Bauti. ¿Qué pasó, pa? Uy, sirpa, que ya terrible, puto.
Solo en el final
Solo llévate mi. Amigo, ¿pero dónde voy ahora?
Creo que lo había dejado jugar por eso mismo. Mira mi tía. ¿Qué? Va, pero no lo jugaste nada.
Bauti.
Volví.
Sí, gordo gay.
Está en el baño. ¡Murió King!
No, no murió.
Ya sé, te estoy olvidando. ¿Qué? ¿Está ahí en la pantallita, King?
O sea, es como tiene su riesgo jugar borde.
Para mí solo van a mostrar a NA.
Sí.
Claro.
O no sé, NA.
Es que cuando lo cerrás ahí para
Joder. Buah, amigos, lo que cagué. Buah.
¿Cuántos fueron favoritos, no?
18. 19.
Ese. No.
Uy. Una bala solo. Sí, listo, toque.
Qué rico sacar esa kill,
Mal.
Un solo tiro.
Vas a tallar y te encontrás con una kill.
Claro.
Mírame dónde estoy, Bauti.
Le vas a robar bien a Sense.
Ok, ya coordiné el replay,
Sí.
Golí. Ese medio por todos los sur. Ya lo que los bordes, amigo.
Se puso robot igual uno. El robot, boludo.
Ok, robot muy cerca.
Qué buen
Yo
L.
creo que es un granjero, me parece.
Que never ese platito.
No creo.
¿Dónde estás?
¿No?
¿Qué es un
Es
granjero?
en la
¿Alguno sabe?
pantalla,
Creo
sí.
que es granjero. Tiene el mismo formato.
Ah, esto así arriba, tío.
Ok, a ver.
¿Es él?
Ese culo quiere ponce.
Murió Tip Sardo.
Quiere tose.
Ojo que quien con todo lo más que tiene puede tipo hacer una super base ahí para zona ya.
Claro,
Murió Deep.
Tipo hacerla, subirla, sí puede, pero puede subirla. Más fácil va a ser.
Ay, guachín,
todo
venía acá
montaña ahí, muy
conmigo.
chill también. ¿Qué onda con esta zona?
Bastante bien, le cerró bien aquí para mi
Bastante bien, bastante bien.
El del medio está en esa.
Está mostrando aquí.
Sí, Arish.
¿Qué?
Está mostrando aquí. Está mostrando aquí.
¿Serio?
Sí.
¿Ahora lo están mostrando o lo mostraron?
Están mostrando.
Ya.
Pero Sensi mató a uno.
No sé, es verdad.
Sí, pero pegó 100 nomás en el fondo, no sé.
No es King.
Pero si mató uno ya está. Sí.
Cerro mentiroso.
So many.
No, yo sé, lo estoy viendo desde acá, estoy viendo en serio.
Saying, nope, I'm getting out of there. And if Mongrel's rotating away from the situation, you probably don't want to get stuck in it either. But Noah Riley, anybody has the loadout to make it work. It's him with the mythic weapon range, particularly in close quarters. You have so many options available.
Bien, sí tiene
And
paz.
Chuck hit so hard, and it's Lexi who he hit so hard. 12 HP,
boludo, creo.
immediately. Boxes, edits himself.
Si querés dejarlo a Sensi, Yo dejo cosas.
Trying to defend himself. One minute he's able to get off against the breakaway and just going to opt to use the shockwave launcher to create some space with some natural cover there and the ramp that was pre-built to hopefully now pop that medkit, but Clement is nearby.
¿Quién quiere que a tu ex?
Se me cayó el auricular. Y la muerte no va a separar. No le llegan los mensajes.
Now we're on board here with the refront. Same kind of situation. Lots to work with in the inventory, but not a lot of match. And look, he's looking to set up. Oh, crash right in the top. Will he get in? No, the pole's gonna prevent it, but he's all
¿Nos encontramos?
there. The player being a little bit too careful with their builds.
Yo voy mirando desde el celu.
Che, pará, floja mitad para King, Mala, tiene mala mitad.
Que sos terrible.
Tranquilamente puede quemar ocupada.
Sí, pingo, guacho, salió con todo.
Ok, Sensi la está rotando vos,
Sí, está bien.
No
¿No se tomó picante o sí? Ah, sí.
No, tenía 9.
No lo puedo creer.
Todo bien.
No lo puedo creer. de 7 minutos. Ojo acá, ojo. Lo encerraron acá. Ojo. No. No se lo voy a arreglar. ¿Qué pasó? Se quedó con la táctica en la mano el granjero. Alguno explota. No pasó nada. El granjero comió daño, ¿eh?
Va a terminar
No
Steam.
comen mucho.